the West Star Temple. Maybe because from what I understand, chapter 10 is quite long. Maybe even beat the game, we'll see. I apologize for the lack of streams this week. I actually had plans to stream on Monday, but ended up joining in someone else's stream. Lucky the Vulpix. She invited me on, and I was having a chat their stream and back, and yes, and as the title says, we're gonna be romantic, and by we I mean Zephy. So, hello, homie Emperor.
What would you like to do today?
So right now the little sisters, they are about half madness, which is not great, but from what I understand, after chapter 10 it doesn't matter. So, here's to hopefully them not turning into dragons. Okay, so we are currently...
What did you... Goodbye.
Yes.
How can I help you? Goodbye.
Yeah. We are currently on 1 star or 1 heart event for all of these girls. Right now, Charlotta and La Pounette are my favorite girls. I'm a little creeped out that Fair is an option. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me really uncomfortable. She's like 12, I guess. And Zephy's like late teens, early 20s. I don't know. So, I will probably not be doing Farrah's event, honestly. I might do it off screen, just to get the trophies and kind of trying to platinum the game, but it just makes me very, yeah, exactly. I mean, it's part of the game mechanic, so I don't know. Maybe it's nothing, but I just don't feel comfortable, and I'm not doing it. That would be the one trophy that would prevent me from platinum, wouldn't it? So, okay, so here's the real question. Do we want to kind of do the same thing we did before, where we go, you know, 1 by 1 by 1 by 1? Or do we want to do, like, all of Charlotta's, then all of La Pounette's, and all of Cara's, and all of Melissa's? So, I don't know how long it will take to do the cutscene, so it's possible we won't get all of them done tonight. But, what do you guys say? 1 at a time, or do all of them in one at, you know, each heart event? Does not matter to me. 1 by 1? Okay, well then we're gonna go with our favorite girl, Charlotta.
What do you need?
Ooh, pure white dress. I'm gonna assume with Charlotta, the more expensive looking it is, the better. That's just my guess. Let's see if she likes a pure white dress. Probably not. Oh?
I'll take great care of it.
Oh, wow. That almost got us all the way there. Even better. I kind of want to do, since she's almost, do we have any ruby apples? I really like that. And I haven't been buying anything. This is this stuff that, that I've been getting while playing. Let's see, she's almost there. Will that get us there? Yes, it did. Yay! That was quite easy. I heard something just now. The sky barely lighting up. Who's awake this early in the morning? I am not a morning person. It's coming from the living room. It's probably fine, but I should just check it just in case. Zephy, that's the first mistake. That's how you end up getting killed. It happens to every white person in a horror movie. And I actually did that once at work, where I thought I heard, like, I was in my office, I thought I heard something rattle, like, I went actually to go investigate and open the door. I realized, damn it, I would totally be killed. I would be that person in that horror movie that got killed. It's Charlotta! She's like, oh shit! That was Charlotta, wasn't it? Where's she going at this hour? She's eating her cookie dough. Give her a break. If she's not going to be back by the time Karakara wakes up, I think we'll have a problem. I should go after her. Nice. Yeah, I am not a morning person. I'm team sleep. I find if I, like, even if it's, which makes it hard because I'm trying to go to bed early so I go to the gym in the morning before work, which means get up at 5, which I can't do. Because come 9 o'clock, I get a second wind. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'm ready, I'm awake, and I'm like, it's 10 o'clock at night, I need to go to bed. Especially during the work week. I'm similar to my dad that way. My mom's an early bird. She loves waking up at 6 and getting everything done. Ugh. Zephy, this is called stalking. You should leave her alone. Seems like she's just wandering aimlessly. Did she just want to go on a morning stroll? If she did, you should leave her alone. Then maybe I can walk with her. Although it's close to the den, it's dangerous to walk about the forest alone. Oh! Huh? Why did she start to run all of a sudden? Oh no, could it be a dragon? They're so dense. Do you hear a pathetic roar? The sound. I'm sure of it. Oh boy. Oh, there is a dragon. Never mind, there is the pathetic roar. We're all good. There is a dragon. Ah, this isn't either. Charlotta, I'll help you. Slash! Bang! Growl. This is the end. Fire! Boom! Boom shakalaka! Charlotta, are you okay? As you can see, yes. If you were following me, you could have come sooner, you know. Oh, you noticed. Then you should have called out to me. Because when I pretend to go on a stroll, you immediately went into your super alert mode. It was amusing. You know, the reason you're having a hard time fitting in at the den is because you kept saying things like that. Why do I need to fit in? Because, Charlotta, you're one of us now. Friendship is magic. Duh. Is this what Charlotta really thinks? Is it too early to make a judgment call? I just realized, like, she's like 200 years old. Like, the age difference is really funny. It just made me realize, like, so you have Pharaoh, who's too young in my opinion, and now you have Charlotta, who is technically who's kind of being a cougar right now. Or maybe not. I don't know. Sorry, just made me laugh thinking about it. If you could encounter a dragon that's early in the morning, and it's the I wasn't unlucky. That dragon hangs around here quite a bit. What? Yeah, it was approaching very slowly today. I'm always alert. Ah, I see. Why didn't you tell me? Then I would have alerted too, or rather, I would have brought the girls to go on a hunt. That would have been fine, but I think she was originally from this den. Oh. Yeah, and then Lapunet would go a little bit cuckoo when she would see the girls pass. Smart. That was a smart choice, Charlotta. What? How can you tell? I said I think, didn't I? For a dragon that's gone rogue, it was acting suspiciously. There aren't many animals to hunt around the den, yet it was lurking. It seemed like she was trying to go home. I think it was my headset for a second. Hopefully, let me know if it's still now. I don't know why. Does that happen? Beats me. Even a complete dragon. Was originally a witch. I wouldn't be surprised if memories remained. I see. Nothing to feel sad for. I didn't sense any intelligence from that dragon. So even if it were to see Karakara or Manessa, I'm sure it wouldn't be able to recognize anything and would have tried to eat them. Nom nom nom. So it just kind of remembered the den. I would say so. It didn't seem like it wanted to see its old family or eat Karakara's stew once more or have some kind of definite purpose. It just wandered around the den. I've been watching it the last few days. Why didn't you tell anyone? It's too dangerous to try and deal with it on your own. Zephy, she's over 200 years old. I'm pretty sure she could handle it. Especially a low-ranking dragon. You think so? It wasn't a big dragon. I could have handled if something bad happened. See? She's confident in herself. You can never be too safe. Our little sisters are at the den, so we need to take care of them. Any issues like that, I can't speak English or read English, so we need to take care of any issues like that as quickly as possible. You're so annoying. If it was actually a threat, I would have mentioned it a long time ago. Huh? Is it because she felt bad for Vanessa and the girls? What's the matter? Are you trying to lecture me? Oh. By the way, Wilmy, I want to tell you, I love reading your comments. You're commenting faster than I can reply to. And by the way, I did see your comment about the one you made for Hollow Knight. I think I'm on actually the second upgrade. I can't remember. Aha! I did see your comment. No, the opposite. I didn't know you were so kind. Kind? I'm not kind. I'm a bitch. She thinks internally. If you would have told us, Lapunat would have realized it was a witch she knew. Manessa and the others would have been forced to hunt down a former family member. I'm sure it would have been tough. You didn't mention it because you wanted to avoid that, right, Charlotta? You have it all wrong. I wasn't trying to. Come to think of it, the moment I realized it wasn't intelligent, I could have called Manessa and the others to kill this dragon, huh? Oh, so you do have a heart. Nothing, just talking to myself. So, if it was for Manessa and the girl, huh? You did it so you wouldn't repeat what happened with Aruda again, right? Ooh, let's not bring up that. No, it's true that little sister Aruda, was it? She had just died. I didn't want to make things harder than they needed to be. Then I am right. You idiot, I don't care if Vanessa or the girls feel pain or not. I'm not their family. No, but you're gonna be my girlfriend sooner or later. I don't like being happy. Do you get it? I'm just trying to protect my easygoing environment. She's trying to hide her blushing, isn't she? Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I am. I never seen Charlotta get so defensive. I didn't think I'd find her to be so adorable. Oh, there we go! Can you hear the thump thump, thump thump? Your response is so half-assed. You get me wrong, and then you're happy you're a mistake? What a damn idiot. I love Charlotta. I don't care. That she's showing this new side of herself is a testament to the fact that she's become so assimilated in the place. One of us. Charlotta definitely started to change after we started to live together. At this rate, maybe she can get close with everyone. Or just with you. Just saying. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Kissy emoji. I told you that you have me wrong, yet you look so satisfied. Oh, it's just a waste of breath to try and explain myself to you. Oh. Yeah, she's kind of pale. I totally didn't finish reading that. Oh, well, okay, let's do another one. Alright, let's do the rose perfume. I think that'd be... Oh, hello, Aurora. Aurora says hello, everyone. She has decided to plop in. Like, literally, she's plopping in. Okay, Aurora, you just sit that way. Let me know how that goes. Okay, let's give this to her. How does that do?
Oh, thanks.
What? That was pathetic. Alright, well, you know what? If I remember right, the ruby apples were a big thing. Oh, stop swishing your tail at me, Aurora. I'm petting you like you want. Ah, that did it. I love ruby apples. Yes. Charlotta, you busy? As you can tell, I'm currently reading an interesting book. I can say I'm both busy and bored. That's funny. I think bored is a more appropriate... Oh, I just realized my mic. Sorry guys, that was probably really bad sound right there. I didn't realize Aurora had knocked my mic way close to my mouth. My bad. I think bored is a more appropriate word. Aurora, you're gonna do it again, aren't you? She's like, maybe I might mess up your mic with my fluffy tail. Seriously, your tail's so damn fluffy. She don't care. She says you just wish you were half as fluffy as I was. She's not actually, like, she's more like on the long side. Like, she's not a long-haired cat, but she's more on the long-haired spectrum of a medium-haired cat. If that makes any sense. I think I posted pictures of her on my Twitter. Sorry, I'm distracted now. Petting the cat. I haven't seen her all day. And she's gonna be pissed at me this weekend. My mom's bringing her cat over because I'm cat sitting. So my cats are gonna hate me. So I need to enjoy all this loving while I can. And if you tell her that, of course she's gonna say she's busy. Oh, I'm not busy at all. I'm so bored I'm going to die. Yeah, they can be, but I like to, I don't know. I like reading stuff, like other games and other people I follow. It's kind of like if you really want to talk outside of Twitch, that's kind of the best place. I always respond. Unless Twitter fails to notify me that I have a reply or comment or DM or whatever. Bastard! Totally not paying attention to romance here, I should. If you have time, perfect. We made a cake for you. Cake? Why? For me. Charlotta, don't complain. Cake is free cake. Zephy told me you defeated a dragon near the den the other day, right? Flashback to something I just saw less than 5 seconds ago. Oh, yeah, I'm not rereading this. Yeah, I've been on Discord. I just am lazy about it. I've thought about making a Discord for my, thing, but I just don't know if anyone would join. Or, like, how to even really set one up right. So, actually, let me rephrase that. I've created one. I just haven't sent the invite out. Because, like I said, I just don't know the best way to handle it. So you baked a cake. So you baked me a cake as thanks, despite me telling you I don't eat. Is your mouth a device only capable of sprouting nonsense? I know you don't eat, but it's not like you can't eat, right? I'm not making it because I want to. What's fair is fair, and we owe you one. If you don't accept it, I'll kill you. Karikaro! Karikaro, if you say it like that, then your appreciation won't be accepted. Charlotta, would you eat the cake? Please and thank you. Please, just eat it. I would eat it. I love cake. I love all sweets. I'm not prejudiced. So give it, give it, give me, give me, give me. No, thank you. What did you say? Charlotta! It's cake! Karikaro, calm down. If you don't like it, then you don't have to eat it. But please accept our thanks. See, Lapunet's so nice. That would be fine if you wanted to do that. Like I said, I haven't sent the invite out. It's kind of it's an invisible Discord, only seen by me. Mainly because I am half-assed put it up. I don't know. I might actually make it go public, because I know a lot more people are comfortable speaking with through Discord than through Twitter or even on Twitch. So I'll think about it. I might put a post on my YouTube page about it, or at some point on Twitch. I'll spend the next week working on it. Worst case scenario, no one joins. Then it's just invisible to me. If you don't, sure, I will accept your thanks, along with Karikaro's anger. Grrr. If you're done, then I'm going back to my room. If I want to read, my room is best. No one will bother me, and it'll be quiet. That bastard. Actually, it's that bitch. Use the correct terminology, Karikaro. Even if they made it for her. Oh well, why don't we eat it then? Sure, Then let me pour some tea. Zephy, help us eat it. Yes, ma'am. Oop, I should have read that. You're right. Can we task her to you then? I don't think she hates us, but Charlotta definitely wants to keep her distance from us. Might be a little awkward because she's trying to make one of you the Dragon Star. Might be that. I agree. If we understand why she's resisting us, maybe we can find a happy medium. Like I said, I think it's because of the Dragon Star issue. Of course she's not going to tell you. She's just going to poke fun of you and call it a day. She can poke all she wants. Haha, that may be true. I think I'll go talk to her anyway. I thought our distance with Charlotta got a little better, but maybe that feeling was just one-sided. But her reason why she's distant from everyone, I wonder why. Maybe why she's been acting this way. It's because she's been living over for 200 years and she's disconnected from her feelings that are all positive. Yep, coming in. Just my guess. I guess my message didn't come through. When I said I wanted to read in my room, it meant to leave me alone for a while. I know that, but you know too, right? The girls didn't just want you to eat the cake. They wanted to express their thankfulness or whatever, even though it was very pointless. I accepted it, right? I'm not really here to talk about what just happened. I have a few things I want to ask you. Like what? No living being exists in this world that doesn't require food. You sure are starting from the basics. As long as you're alive, you need to eat. Vanessa, Karikaro, myself, we all get hungry. I'm a special sort of existence, obviously. You don't need to worry. The girls aren't going to poison your food. Oh, that's real comforting. I haven't even thought of that until now. Oops. Zephy, real smooth, real smooth. But then, why? Right back at you. What? Why? Why do you care about me so much to try and force this conversation? I'm doing my own thing. Do you want me to leave? Can you not answer me? You asked me a loaded question. I thought that if we lived together, I should try to get closer. If you don't want that, then you should give me a reason why. He's not a very smooth boy. Everyone's confused. It's nothing to do with your eating habits or the kind of life you choose to live. It's because you don't tell anyone anything. A reason that makes sense. So, I'm immortal. You're immortal? And because I'm immortal, what I want the most out of the present moment isn't sweet treats, it's a peaceful death, I suppose. Wow, that got dark. Charlotte, romance, dead. Charlotta won't age or die? What? Are you serious? Huh? I just can't stop playing with such a serious person. You're lying to me. I wonder. That would be good if she's joking, but she's probably not. She might be able to die, but she's at least immortal. Because she said she's over 200 years old. Whatever the case, you shouldn't say you want to die peacefully, even if it was a lie. It's not funny. It's not funny. My, what? But think about it. If a witch is truly immortal, she would always be in a position where she's left behind. Left behind? Perpetually watching your sisters go mad, or killing them if they turn, hundreds upon hundreds of times. It would be exhausting. You just want to become a dragon and have yourself killed instead of having to watch your friends and family keep dying? To live so many years alone, and then, before you realize, you start to forget the faces of the ones you used to love. It's depressing to imagine such a thing, huh? Is this really a joke? Is Charlotta really... I know what you're thinking, but there's no such thing as a person who's immortal. But I know you're a new witch, so it's probably difficult for you to imagine. Anyone born a witch would be able to empathize with what I mean, though. Witches have to watch their older sisters die, usually when they're young. It's easy to get what is death, what is life, as we've seen several times with little sisters. Any witch would have gotten what I mean, but maybe it was too soon for you. I was a human and now I'm a witch. As far as I'm concerned, anything is possible in this life. Exactly. Your pet rock is immortal. That is true. My Neopets are immortal. All my, in any pet simulator I play is immortal. My, what is it? Flight Rising? My dragons are immortal. I'm trying to think, what other online games did I play that were? God, I don't even know if I still have Neopets. I'm dating myself. It's okay if it's a joke, but if it wasn't, don't play it off. I want to be here for you. I really wish I could do voices. I can't. This would be such a good time. If Charlotta is really immortal, then it kind of makes sense why she keeps her distance from everyone in the den. She says stuff to upset people on purpose because if she becomes close to them, she would have to watch them die someday. Deep. Alexa. Play, what is it? Espada or... Insert sad music! Hey, if you start taking me so seriously, I'm not going to joke with you anymore. But, what a turnoff. Go on, go eat your cake and go to bed. Ow, we've been dismissed. Romance is dead. Desperado. Desperado! Alexa, play Desperado! I got it, eventually. Don't push me. Alright, well, that was depressing. She pushed me out. Was it all of that really just a joke? She looked way too serious for someone joking around. Okay. I was learning something about her. Another ruby apple, because you like that stuff.
You know me well.
I don't know why you would like an apple, but I'm not gonna complain. Okay, here, have another herb. That should get us there. Yay! Okay. I finished cleaning. Why are you all gathered here? Hey, it's almost time for the informant to come by, and we were talking about what we wanted. Do you need anything, Zephy? Something I need. Do I need anything? What are you guys planning on buying? My boots are getting worn out, so I plan on buying new ones. I want to get a new necklace if I can. Manetta said I can buy a book. What should I choose? Manette's going to order flower seeds. None of your business, of course. I want a seasonal snack box. Okay, sorry, distraction. Okay, so you know how you got you relearn things, you forget things and you relearn things? I relearned something today that I feel stupid forgetting. I totally forgot I can play 2DS games on my 3DS. I don't know why I forgot it, but I did, so I'm super excited now because I have a lot of my favorite 2DS games that I was like, I can't play them anymore. But I can. I mean, I could. I still have my 2DS, but still, I can actually play them on my 3DS. So I'm excited. I have a few Pokemon games, Harvest Moon DS, Rune Factory 2 and 3. Yeah, so I'm like the struggle now of, especially with Harvest Moon DS, because it's basically you smushed A Wonderful Life and Friends of Mineral Town together. And I'll be honest with you, my temptation to sit on my couch, on my bed and play it was very strong. I resisted, and instead I am playing this game. Aren't you guys happy? I want a seasonal snack box. See, everyone's getting what they want. You can buy what you want too. You're not going to buy anything, Carl? There are a few things I want, but I can't buy them all. So I'm just thinking about it. I'll decide when the informant is here. Ooh, Charlotta, what do you want? Charlotta is still reading, huh? Hey, Charlotta. What? Why don't you get something? You can get whatever you want. Whatever I want? I don't want anything. Then is there something you want to do? Just more nothing. You must be so bored. You're so boring. I assume whatever you're getting must be very interesting then. You have a mouth, don't you? What I want is extremely interesting. Then tell me. I want a lifespan. Oh, lifespan. Lifespan? why are we flashbacking to this? That was a random flashback. If you have immortality, then you can do anything. That's interesting, right? I want a chocolate muffin. Yeah, and I would like some desserts right now, except I'm holding off, so... My needs are simple. You're so dumb. What? Living beings are interesting because they have an end. You wouldn't understand. Then explain it to us, Charlotta. Use your words. For someone who's so smart, she'd be very dumb. Are you really a witch? Unfortunately, yes, I am. So, Farah, is it time for training? Change of subject, huh? Whoa, look at the time. I have to get ready right away. Monette's coming too. I have to bring the wooden sword that Karo made me. Don't forget the first aid kit. What's her problem? She talks all that crap and just walks off. She's such a jerk. Karo, I don't think it's appropriate to bring up what you wanted a longer lifespan in front of the little sisters. You eventually have to face your fate, but it's still too early, you know? Yeah, you're right. I just wanted her to say it was interesting. Well, we do tend to fight the most with people who are the closest to us. What? It's not like that. Who cares about her? Come on, Zephy, tell me. Tell me what you want. I want some action, but the girl I want just left, so I'm not getting it. Huh? Something I want. Let's see, what's appropriate that I can tell them that making fun of? Rather than what I want, I'm starting to be more worried about the fact that Charlotta doesn't want anything. No, boy, you're thirsty. You want Charlotta. She walked. Come on. How? This is like the 4th Hearth event, and there's like no romance. Romance is dead. You're so obvious. You alright? Huh? You're obsessed with Charlotta. Oh, you've been called out. Called out! Ever since I talked to her the other day, you've been like this. Don't tell me you and her are an item now. Of course not. It's really hard to explain. And it seems like Charlotta's feeling a little down, and I want to do something about it. I wanted to give her something that could cheer her up, but I noticed Charlotta seemed down as well. She used to be so snappy with Karo, but she seems a lot more quiet lately. Because she's gonna live forever, and one of you girls are gonna become the Dragon Star. That's why. Come to think of it, she isn't quick to draw as she was in the past. I don't know. It's hard to say. But there's nothing she wants, right? She won't eat either, so I don't even know what we can could get for her. Then what about flowers? Who doesn't like a nice bouquet of flowers? Charlotta would laugh. That's nice. I know she has a hard time being honest with her feelings, but there's no way she wouldn't appreciate that. You could give her one she's never seen before. Surprise her. She'll have nothing to complain about then. She's still gonna make fun of us. A flower she's never seen before. The other day when I was gathering food, I saw a flower that made a sudden generic change because of magic. That flower only blooms at the bottom of the lake, so it's already very rare. Okay. That sounds wonderful. That flower is already so gorgeous, too. I thought once you pick those, they dry up right away. Oh, that's right. I thought we were about to make that stubborn woman excited for a change. I see. That's unfortunate. I think giving her flowers would be a good idea, though. I'll keep looking for the other options. Or you can use magic. Magic! Also, how many swords do you have in your bedroom? Or are those swords? I can't tell. I tried looking into rare flowers, but it seems like the only one that would surprise Charlotta is the one Karo mentioned. Then I guess I'll have to show her the flowers in the lake then. If she's never seen them before, maybe she'll be happy. But then I'm going to need Charlotta to go to the lake too. That's not much of a gift. You have the worst internet, Woomy. Damn, I'm a complete loss. I guess I'll just ready and go to bed. Huh? How How far was I in this book? Oh, this is it. If I can use this, even if it's the flower dries up or away, I can use it as a gift. Alright, I'm trying this tomorrow. I should get some sleep now. We got a plan, guys. We have a battle plan. Operation Flower is a go. I'm not reading this. It's a flashback that I literally just saw. Even if it's just a joke and Charlotta isn't immortal, she definitely wasn't making that part about her friends and family up. That came from somewhere. She was so sad. Which we did see that in the previous part where she had a friend who married a witch who married a human and was hunted because of it. And that's what started the downfall of witches. I know, right? Here's a flashback. That's one of the reasons like I have a hard time watching Arrow or The Flash. So many flashbacks. Like literally, if you take the flashbacks that show up in those series and made up, like you could literally make 2 episodes out of all those flashbacks. It's so annoying. I'm worried this flower might only be a drop of kindness against a sea of pain. I think a better analogy would be a drop of water in a desert. I like that analogy better. I mean, it's a good one, the one he said, but I like the desert one better. I'm just gonna believe it worked. Even if she can forget her sorrow for a moment, I'll feel like I did right by her.